very much it. It's true that Miami Beach is my home. To me, I call it the sunshine capital of the world. You sit in the sun, everyone looks so wonderful. What am I trying to say? It's the only town in the whole world where you can be so sick and look so good. But try to convince my children living there. My children have never seen snow, slush, or freezing rain. They don't know what an overcoat means. It's warm, they walk in a house, press a button, and air conditioning comes out. For the next 100 years, they couldn't live better. Are they grateful today for what they've got? And I'm trying to teach my children to be grateful, because I remember as a youngster, I lived here in New York City, downtown in the slums, the tenement district. Who knew about air conditioning? When I was a little boy on a hot summer night, you know where my mother used to let me sleep? On a fire escape. On a fire escape. My kids are so lucky. I watch them take a bath. They'll use all kinds of fancy soap, perfume, bubble, foam soap. What kind of soap did we use when we were children? A big piece of brown soap. It never wore out. But the skin used to come off. Look what science is doing for the children today in medicine. The children today have penicillin, flu vaccine, Salk vaccine, myosins, medicines yet to be discovered. The children today will live forever. You'll have to shoot them. And we had no juvenile delinquents in those days because we respected our parents. We were controlled. When my father put his foot down, we were under it. My father brought us up with an iron hand. My father was a self-made executioner. A big, powerful man. We feared him. He was built like a bull. My father used to walk into the house without opening the door. He wouldn't say a word. He would tiptoe over to me, give me a crack in the head, and I would holler, "For what?" And he would say, "In case." And my mother used to give me a licking, a little woman. She would climb up on a salsa box, and off the wall, hanging from a nail, she took down a weapon that you people don't see around anymore. You remember a cat o' nine tails? Long leather straps hanging down to make it even on the bottom. She made little knots in it. So the knots shouldn't fray. She would dip it in cement. And she killed me. She murdered me, black and blue. I'd be lying on the floor. She stepped on me, screaming at the top of her lungs. With tears coming down from her eyes, she would say to me, "Wait, wait till your father comes home." What is he gonna do, swallow me? I look at my own boy today. He does something bad. I want to give him a little smack in his face. And my wife will holler out, "Don't touch. He's got braces on his teeth." How long can a boy wear braces? He's 32 and still sucks his finger because he's insecure. What about us when we were children? We were 3 boys in our family. All our teeth were crooked. My father knew how to straighten them out. He put our heads together and he said, "I have a surprise. Close your eyes. You ready?" Whack! And to this day, my younger brother has my front tooth sticking out of his head. And now we've got a new thing now, summer camps for children. Ask any mother why you send your little boy to camp. She'll tell you because he works so hard in school all year. Sure, he works hard in school. You think it's easy making circles with a crayon? My little boy last summer wanted to go to summer camp. He says, "Daddy, please send me to summer camp. My friends across the road are going. I don't want to stay here alone in my air-conditioned room with my hi-fi color television." I looked at him, I said, "I can't afford to send it, and you're not going, and that's it." And he didn't say another word. But out of the corner of my eyes, I watched him. And from his eyes, I saw the tears rolling down while he was shaving. And I said to myself, how can I be so mean? If I haven't got the money, I'll beg, I'll borrow to send him to camp. Why shouldn't he have the same pleasures any other boy has got? Even though it cost me a lot of money, I sent my boy to camp. And I'm glad he went to camp, because in camp, he made me the proudest father in the whole world. The $1,000 I spent on him meant nothing, because in camp, he did not waste his time. He learned, he absorbed, he worked hard. And what he did in camp at the end of the season, I can't begin to tell you. He made me an ashtray. $1,000 ashtray. You don't know why I'm laughing. I don't smoke.